Right, that's it, right, mate.
Good evening. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Lee, Wayne's younger brother, and I also have the honour of being the best man. On behalf of Wayne and Charlie, I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. I know how hard it is to get day release. I would just like to take this opportunity to say, and I'm sure you will all agree, how stunning Charlie looks tonight, as opposed to Wayne, who looks like he's won the raffle. When Wayne asked me to be best man, I happily agreed, and the best bit of advice I received was that the speech should only last as long as it takes the groom to make love. I think I've overrun already. After happily agreeing to be best man, it was clear that the hardest part was going to be the speech. So I turned to the internet for some help. After a couple of hours of searching the web, I found some pretty good stuff. But then I remembered I was meant to be looking for speech ideas. I couldn't really find anything suitable, so I drew a blank. I decided that the best information would come from friends and family. So Wayne, I wrote down a few words that were used to describe you. A great brother and friend, those were mine. Thoughtful, caring, hard-working and trusting, all very kind words. In fact, I barely found anyone that had a bad word to say, although I did find some. When I heard selfish, stubborn, lazy and a geek, I thought, that's a bit harsh. Maybe not entirely untrue, but certainly a bit unnecessary for a best man speech. But if Mum and Dad don't know you, who does? As Wayne's lighter brother, sorry I meant little brother, which is simply a reference to the fact that he is older than I am and nothing else, I'd like to welcome Charlie to the family. It's great for me to be doing this job today, and then being asked by Wayne to be best man, I think it's an admission from him that I am the best person and therefore the best son. I've been fairly nervous about making this speech, but Wayne was really good to me tonight. He took me to one side and said that if I did a good job, I could be the best man at his next wedding. I should take this opportunity to reveal to you all of Wayne's past misdemeanours. Unfortunately, I have played a part in most of the incriminating events. Because we've always been co-conspirators and joint culprits. So by disclosing everything Wayne has done, I would be implicating myself, and I really don't want to tarnish my impeccable reputation. Instead, I'll keep things very simple and stick to the basics. Wayne was born on 15th of January 1980, and following my own birth 4 years later, Wayne was soon to be seen as the uglier of the two close brothers. I wouldn't say Wayne was an ugly baby, but my mum only had morning sickness after he was born. He was a slightly slow starter as well. At play school, he was different from all the other 5-year-olds. He was 11. truth is, Wayne has and always will be the prototypical big brother. All through my life, he has blazed trails for me. In school, I would always be greeted by new teachers with the comment, "I remember your brother, he was my student and a great lad. Oh, I hope you are as well mannered as your brother." Or will you be taking over the role as the school idiot now your brother has left? To be fair, Wayne does have his good points, and one of those is that he can always take a joke. Mind you, so can Charlie, it's just a good way. I believe that marriage is a wonderful thing for Wayne. It will teach him loyalty, self-restraint and control, and it will develop in him a sense of responsibility, and also many other qualities he wouldn't need if he is single. You are an extremely lucky man to have met Charlie, and I'm slightly dumbfounded as to how you persuaded her to agree to marry you. But I'm delighted that you did, and Charlie, it is a wonderful pleasure to welcome you to our family. One, Charlie is beautiful, smart, funny, warm, loving and caring. She deserves a good husband. So thank God you married her before she found out. There are obviously two very important people here today, without whom very little of this would have been possible. And the great thing is, as the evening progresses, most of us will get to spend more and more time talking to them. So please raise your glasses and join me in a very special toast to the bar staff. All joking aside, Wayne is not only my brother, but he's one of my best friends. We have shared some of the best times of my life together, and I'm sure we'll have many more in the future. And whilst I will continue on this uncharacteristically sincere note, I'd like to express my heartfelt congratulations to you both, and to thank you for choosing me as best man. You may well now regret it, but of course it's too late. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to invite you all to stand and raise your glasses in a toast to my brother Wayne and his new wife Charlie, to the new Mr. and Mrs. Close. Thank you.